is Abby from Make Life a Runway, and we are here for a marathon. Whee! That's right, Project Pan Marathon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All week we will be talking Project Pan, empties, neglected makeup, community Project Pan, all of that, and we're kicking it off with my 9 in 2019 update. If you have missed out, I did an intro, 2 updates, and this is the 3rd update. The next update will be the finale in December, which is like insane, absolutely insane. But if you want to see how I'm doing in this project, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright guys, so I did my intro in January, and then I did one update and then a second update. In my most recent update, my hair was blonde, and I went back to watch it just now to see like kind of where I left off, and I'm like, oh, she was so cute with blonde hair, but you know, my brown has lightened up a lot, so it's still cute. She's still cute. But anyways, I have the products next to me here, and I want to start with a recap of the empty ones mentioned, and then we will dive into the progress on the other. So in the last update, we had finished the Dr. Bring It. This is the Luminizer Primer, the Pores No More. So that one is already done. We had already finished the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and I had taken the stopper out, so it is officially empty. And then I had finished up the Wet n Wild. I only wanted to use the highlight side, so that's completely gone. And I did make a dip in this contour side, but it's just not a good color for me, so I'm not going to force myself to use it. So there are 3 products done. And then I had this isn't officially in the project, but I had mentioned it in the last video, so I just wanted to mention it here. The Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and this one is all done as well, so just wanted to give an update on that. First, we have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is the Dewy and Smooth, and it is in 120, and it's still pretty full. This color is really dark for me, so I need to mix it with other products. It's about oh my god, is it really that full? It's like here maybe, so we're pretty up there, maybe a little, I don't know. Anyways, I need to really just sit it out and find another foundation I like mixing with it. And this next product, the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, I was pairing these 2 together. And this one, I think I have like 1 or 2 more uses. It's such a thick formula that there is a little bit sitting at the bottom, and I'm trying to like scrape it out, and I have it upside down, so I think I might be able to get 2 more uses out of it, and then it will be done. So I think that will be a for sure finished product in the next video, but there isn't very much in there. Like when you pump it, nothing comes out, so you have to take that pump out and like scrape everything off. So we'll see where we get. So I just need to do like I did that with this one, maybe mix well, this is a really runny formula. I was going to say maybe mix the Flower Light Illusion, but this is kind of a thicker formula, so I might be able to mix in maybe the Infallible by the Pro Glow Infallible by L'Oreal. I think that's probably going to be my best option for or maybe the True Match Lumi is actually kind of a liquid. Okay, so why don't we try mixing these together and see if I can get through this. I think if I put it to the side and only used it for a month, we might be okay. Or maybe 2 months. It might take a little longer than I think. Alright, so we got some work there. But like I said, Laura Mercier I think will be done on the finale. Next up we had Stila. This is the Kitten the Heavenly Hue highlighter, and this is what it looks like. I have put a really big dip in it, and I really need to power through and just use it up. You can see a little pan here at the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. So we're making progress, and there is a big dip, but I just really need to reorganize my makeup so that I have these Project Pan items as like the only option in these categories. So this, I don't know. Next up we have the Naked. This is the Flushed palette, and guys, doing pretty well. So here's where we're at. The highlight is basically gone, the bronzer has been gone, and now we just have the blush. So I really don't know if I'll be able to use this blush up. I mean, it's pretty packed in there, and I don't know, but I'm gonna try again. I'm going to just leave this out, maybe make it my only blush for like a month or so. For sure use it every month, or no, for sure use it once a week, if not twice a week. But we'll see what happens with this one. We're getting down to like the hard products that I don't know. I'm so scared. Okay. The next are my Sephora Z palettes. These we're counting as 2. So technically I'm down to just this one. So these palettes were thrown in here not so much as a pan, but to get use out of them and figure out which products need to move along and which products I enjoy. And so in this little Sephora Z palette, I have in these 2 products that I'm going to pass along. One is this Ofra highlighter that came in an Ipsy bag like 4 years ago. It just doesn't really have any pigmentation on it anymore. And then next is this Sephora blush. And I don't remember what it's called, but I just don't like these bright baby doll pink colors. So that one I can pass along to someone, but I am just going to go ahead and get rid of this one from Ofra. I've tried wearing it a couple of times, and like it swatches okay, but then there isn't, like after you blend it out, there's just not a lot. Well, you can still see it right there, but when you have a brush, there's really like nothing left after you've blended it out. And then these I have really been enjoying, and so I just put it all in one palette to get use out of. So this is a super old Wet n Wild palette. This is a blush from Mary Kay and Shy. This is a Sephora eyeshadow. These are Mary Kay eyeshadows, and then this is a mix of ColourPop and Makeup Geek. So I need to just, again, sit it out and use these. I do like them. They still have really good pigmentation and that kind of thing. I just get distracted really easily. But for the next month, I'm doing one palette for the whole month, which is what's on my eyes, the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. So I'm thinking, since I'm using this for the whole month with no exception, it might be a good time to just throw in these, or maybe pair them together and get some looks out of it. So I'm kind of excited about using one palette for a month. Nervous I might get bored with it, but I think it will give me a good opportunity to focus on some of these other Project Pan items. Okay, so we have used up 1, 2, 3 products. We are almost done with the 4th product. We are decluttering this, which is the 5th product. So we are down to 4 products that I really don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try my best, and at the end of the day, this will be moved out regardless of my progress, because I just don't love it, but I feel bad to like not use something up. So I'm gonna try really hard to use it up. And then this will be decluttered as well, because I don't want to hold on to like half a blush or whatever ends up being left. But I am going to try really, really, really hard to see what I can do with it. And this one I would not be able to get rid of even if I didn't finish it. I just love this so much. And this, obviously, I might end up letting go of like the Wet n Wild blush, because that one is super old, but we'll end up keeping pretty much everything in here. So I really hope at the end of the day I can finish off these 3. Like, that's my biggest goal. I know these won't be finished, so it'll just be nice to continue getting use out of it. But these 3 are going to be my main focus for the rest of the year. And I do have another Project Pan that I'm going to talk about later in the week. But we got big goals over here, okay? But we're making progress. We're making moves over here. All right, so that's my update for 9 in 2019. Please stay tuned to see how it ends up. And there will be another big Project Pan next year, 2020, that will last through the whole year. So I don't know, have you guys started brainstorming like themes or anything? If you have, let me know. I would love to maybe jump on to something that you might be doing. But yeah, that's all we have for now. Please subscribe. This is a marathon week. So today, obviously, 9 in 2019 update. Tomorrow is going to be my empties. And then we will have my new Project Pan. And also we'll have my skincare Project Pan update. And then we will wrap up the week with my makeup basket going over neglected makeup. It is a Project Pan and Shop My Stash community basket. So make sure you subscribe. Don't miss out. It's a marathon week here on the channel. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy. Stick around and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.